Hello everybody and welcome back to Age of Empires 2. I am Rufal, playing this game for you. Woo! Last time we helped Charles Martel hold off the Muslims. That's why we never hear about the Muslims anymore. But now we join the Vikings. Vindlandsaga.
In the gloom, the longhouse feels empty, but it is filled with the odors of rust and tar and animal fur and the snoring of dogs. It is the man named Erik who speaks, smacking scarred fingers together for emphasis, the steam of his breath tangling with the wood smoke. He fills the men's heads with legends of exploration and raiding, of a sea that eats longboats and an undiscovered country ripe for Viking occupation. He tells the Vikings that they can leave their frigid homeland and sail across the endless sea of worms to a new world brimming with wild grain and grapes and tall trees. To the Vikings, he speaks of paradise, and of course the grizzled Norsemen are always eager for adventure. When he asks for volunteers, men slam their weapons on tables and shout his name in the cold air. Erik the Red smiles.
Alright, so Erik the Red must survive. Transport Erik the Red across the ocean to the New World. Establish a colony there. Alright, what do we need to know? The resources here in Norway will run out soon. You must colonize other land and keep the Viking civilization prosperous. Skald tells of an ocean where worms eat away at the hulls of wooden ships. Yeah, that's a real thing in this scenario. And we can only advance to the Castle Age. What do our scouts tell us? But Erik the Red, whose armies are red, have few buildings and a handful of berserks to defend themselves from ravenous wolves. Although you're safe from attack for the moment, Vikings from Greenland may raid your shores. The British, the blue, have little in the way of a standing army, so they are ripe for the raiding. Greenland is more of a mystery, though it is known that the Vikings there have many longships. A race of wild men are rumored to live in the New World. We're not going to see them for a while. Most of our troubles are going to come from Greenland, maybe from the British, though we need to actually poke at them for them to present a problem, and wolves. Definitely trouble with wolves.
It has been a hard winter, and the wolves are hungry. We must protect our villages from their backs.
Indeed. Just what we need Erik the Red and these two berserks to do.
To build enough longships for this journey, we will need gold, and lots of it. There's plenty in the fishing villages of Britain for the taking.
On hunters, to locate quarry. Aha! Let's let this castle deal with that wolf. And we'll have our berserks go about and locate problems to finish off. Mostly what we're going to want to do is gather resources and go up in ages. And for reasons that just aren't going to make sense, the Greenland Vikings start with a scout on our land, but there is no actual land route to them. So basically, he's just there to irritate us. And to give our castle some target practice.
for... Group up! I hate the formation movement. Let's see. 8, 9...
Let's get us a 10th villager. And, well, we'll see how far we can get. Unfortunately, this scenario has its difficulties, but most of them come in the form of just having very little to work with. But of course, since we're playing on standard, we get to start with the castle and a dock. Oh, those are useful.
Let's pick off that deer. Now, so you guys go after this herd over here. Eric, you and your lads go find more wolves to cull. Before said wolves decide to come after us. Let's just come over here and build a barracks. Should be some more wolves around. You wouldn't think that was the case with all the deer that are around, but... God!
I think that's all the wolves, at least for now. Come over here. You four come over here and build a mill. That way we can set about gathering more food. Gathering more and more efficiently gathering. Yes. That was in fact a curious special deer. Because that particular deer is going to make its way over here and start attacking this outpost. I think on standard difficulty it's a wolf. Or on moderate difficulty it's a wolf, but here on standard it's a deer. So we'll just intercept him and eat him.
deer attack an outpost? Or are we? So you come over here and, build that. I'll tell them fuse to come over here and, help build that. I want that. And I want that for when I eventually need to, go to ponds. Because it will happen. Gather up the wood and, build a couple more structures.
Said structures of interest will include a blacksmith and an archery range.
Here, pooch. Hat. Let's go build that over there. Come group up. Ay, ay, ay.
Whoa!
Hear that howl? That one's the king of the wolves. He can take down an army of our Norsemen.
They aren't kidding either. Just watch what Orlu's gonna do to that outpost. Yeah, that wolf has an attack power of 70. We'll just let him build himself a home over that outpost and never go back to bother him. Which is fortunately a strategy that works. Orlu will just chill over there. I need you to get back to work. Build that one first. Once this goes up, work on aging up.
Maybe reach out a little bit, see if you can spot. There we go. So to 3, that counted 3. I'm going to need transport ships.
Now we're at the point where our, well, we're having a total lack of money. We'll just leave it at that. So, we will want skirmishers. Because they don't cost money and they're good against archers, which is what the them Brits down there have got.
Four. 5, 6. gear a bit. That way I can stop paying attention to the villagers and go ahead and pay attention to actually doing stuff. Alright. Get that. Those are the things I can afford to get. Before I go after that one.
This ought to draw attention. Come get me, British. Take that. Alright, Eric, you and your boys deal with that tower. Because the British do not have murder holes. Leave you guys to sit up there and do your things. As for you four... I want you guys on stand ground so you don't run off and get yourselves killed. Alright boys, let's wander over this way.
Gold in these markets. Earn all you can and carry the gold back to our ships.
Alright, you skirmishers come over here. Alright. Eric, I want you to come and do a bit of scouting. Take that. Alright, Eric, you come... Whoa. Forgot about them. I should deal with them. Get 'em, boys! You guys just keep doing your thing. Erik, you come over here. No, you guys get over here. So now that we have the town center attacking Erik, we're in good standing. Because, well, Erik can take that beating. So, you guys come over here. And in due time, we shall pummel all the Britons into the ground. At some point, this town center will give up the ghost. Or rather, it'll give up the villagers. And then our Vikings can have a heyday. Take that! There we go. Keep those guys busy. Meanwhile, with you three come down this way and behold, a place where the British can make their troops. Clearly, they don't have the funds to do such things, but never mind. I want you guys to go after different things so you won't bump into each other as much. Thus, the British should be a complete non-issue. So, we'll have our men and come up here to raid the markets and And with the loot procured, we will next time go and see about making our way to New World. We'll see you then. Later. If there's one thing I always forget, it's researching farm upgrades.